Hey, welcome to the vlog on our blog for this week, MBD TV as we like to call it. This week, what we found on the Workzone blog is a recipe for Coca Cola. The Coca Cola recipe, can you believe it? Check it out. So what we're going to do for our vlog this afternoon is we are going to see if we can actually make Coca Cola. How cool would that be? Dude, we're going to be rich. Okay, not rich, you know what I'm saying? We can serve people Coca Cola without going and buying Coca Cola. It should be like Pepsi, isn't it? Anyway, so let's start with the recipe right from the top. Let's try a fluid extract from coca. What the hell is that? Anybody? 3 grams USB. Passion fruit. That'll do. I think that's the closest we'll find. Citric acid. This stuff always gives me acid. A couple of shooters with this little baby here. You need a Rennie or 2. Check it out. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay. Caffeine. Le coffee. It is caffeine, right? Sure. We've got sugar. We have water. Lime juice. Oh, crap. Sorry, we're going to take that out of the lineup and put it there as well. Because it's acid and lime juice. Vanilla. Crap. Grenadine. There we go. It's like vanilla, really, isn't it? And caramel. Oh, damn, do we have caramel? What makes caramel, people? Brown sugar. Duh. We're doing well. Check. Orange oil. Obviously a typo, there's no such thing as orange oil. We all know that. Lemon oil. That goes back into the lineup again for the third time. I'm telling you, always have this at your bar. Nutmeg oil. No ways. Nutmeg oil. I'll just keep that on. Coriander. Dude, this is not the right recipe. Is it? Coriander and Coke? These people do not, Let's just make Coke. I'm going to rewrite the recipe. And I'm going to send it to these people because they're obviously stupid. Who's going to put nutmeg and Coke? Honestly. So obviously what you need first of all is you need cola tonic. The obvious one, right? I'll show you how to make Coca Cola. In actual fact, let me show you how not to open the bottle. Oh damn. Let's not put that in. Let's put grenadine in, alright? Grenadine always works wonders. Check it. This is, by the way, for those of you who don't know, this is what gives Coke the Coke look. Okay, it's got a very specific look. We need, obviously, the lime cordial, because it's 3 times in the lineup. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. The one thing that Coke always needs is a bit le passione. Passion fruit. Check. Passion fruit, actually, I think this is what they were talking about the whole orange oil thing. Passion fruit, if you smell it, it smells like orange oil. Coffee. Stir it well. See how nice it mixes. See how amazing this almost looks like Coke. One thing, and this is why I've taken the whole recipe thing over, is because one thing they didn't mention in the entire recipe is carbonated water. Soda water, people. Soda water. We need soda water. Okay, so we don't have soda water, but what we do have is water. Yeah, that's it. That's water, and ginger ale actually has the highest concentrate of, bubbles. Check. Water. What am I missing? Okay, so we've got the passion fruit with the grenadine, the white sugar, and did you hear that story about how Coke has something like 15 spoons of sugar in it? It is true. So let's give it a good helping of that sugar, and of course caramel. I actually knew that caramel is the missing ingredient in Coke, so there we go, lots of caramel as well. And now we're going to mix it up. Look at that. Look at this, people. Is how you make Coca Cola. Check, it's fizzy. It looks exactly. In actual fact, what I want to do right now is I want to put some real Coke out of the can in this glass here, and then you're going to see no difference. You're going to see no difference between our new own recipe Coke and real Coke. Check this out now. Oh, this one's very gassy, eh? It's always like that. Look, check this too. It's going to look exactly the same. In actual fact, what I think we should be doing right about now is we should get someone in here, blindfolded, and they must taste, and they won't know the difference. They won't know the difference. But just for the sake of remembering, because I know they taste exactly the same. In actual fact, let me just have a. Oh, just needs a bit more stirring. And look at that. Because you can't see the difference and they're not going to be able to taste the difference, I'm going to put this can of Coke under that one, and then I'm going to put the what was our most famous ingredient? Which one was our most famous ingredient? Not the sugar, no, the lime. The lime one. I'm gonna put here like that under this glass, so at least we remember which one is which. So right now for the vlog today, we are gonna get our first taste tester in to see if they can spot the difference between Coca Cola or Coca Cola. This is our first victim. I mean, taste tester. This is Janina. Janina, there we go. All right, so what we have here today is we've taken the recipe, which has been revealed. I don't know if you know, it's been on the internet. And we have made our very own Coca-Cola using the recipe, like most of it. So what you have in front of you, okay, two glasses, the one containing real canned Coke, okay, and the other one is canned Coke. No, the other one is the Coke that we made. So first taste this one, and I bet you won't know the difference. Hey, how good is that?
That's really good.
Is that,
well done.
That's like Coke, all right? All right, check, and now you're going to say the same when you taste this baby. No! Whoa! It is. It's exactly the same, right?
Ja, ek dink julle moet.
This is Henny from the music department. Okay, Henny, so I'll say, hier's al die toonbank. Alright, dude. So die een is Coca Cola uit 'n kannetjie uit en die ander is ons eie Coca Cola. Ken jy Coke? Hoe gebruik jy jou Coke? Gewoonlik, ek drink dit. Dit ons weer dit. Soos in saam met 'n rampie, saam met 'n
ja, 'n rampie of 'n klein brandewyntjie.
Maar van nou af gaan jy vra vir 'n brandewyntjie, 'n Rica Low en 'n MBD Coca Cola. Van hier sou dit nou. Right. Let's give that a taste and see if you agree. It happens every time. No ways, dude.
Ek dink die brandewyn sou dit beter maak.
So which one is the real Coke?
I'm gonna say this one, eh?
Let's see. Yes, all right. Well done. So far, so bad. What a load of crap, this recipe on the internet. This is the Workzone producer, Yazid, who has found this recipe online of real Coca-Cola, like you can make that at home. We all know that's impossible. Or is it? Because here on MED today, we have come up with our own recipe for Coca-Cola, people. Yes, MBD Coke. So, Yazid, you found this recipe online. We have tweaked it a little bit. It can come closer, there we go. And what we have done is we have taken a glass of Coke and we've taken our MBD Coke. And you're going to see if you can spot the difference. So far, with our previous two taste testers, they have not found a difference between those two. Taste exactly the same. So let's first do this one over here. What do you think about that one over there? Can't even find your mouth.
Nice.
Exactly like Coke, right?
Yeah.
Exactly like Coke. All right, let's try the second one. There's the second one. This one. There we go.
Nice.
Try again. No, really. There we go. People, once again proving there is no difference between these three glasses. You don't really drink, do you?
No.
You don't really drink ever. It's like against everything. And that concludes our Coca Cola making contest for this afternoon. If you want the recipe, don't go and find it on the Workzone blog. Find it on the MBD blog.